my second chapter of mathematics and the last chapter of the part 2, that is binomial distribution. This is also a chapter which is connected to the statistics. Binomial distribution na, it's somehow related or it is connected to my previous chapter, that is probability distribution. ये जो शब्द है ना binomial distribution, that has come from this word. There is something known as a Bernoulli's trials. Now, talking about the word trial, we had discussed this in the previous chapter. Trial का मतलब क्या होता है? Trial is an experiment, or it is some sort of a, something which you perform in an experiment which has either one outcome or it has more than one outcomes. It has one result or it has more than one result. It has one possibility or it has more than one possibility. So trial क्या होता है? एक experiment है जिसमें आइदर एक पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकती है या ज्यादा पॉसिबिलिटी या ज्यादा केसेस हो सकते हैं. लेकिन ये जो बर्नौलीज ट्रायल्स है ना, इट इज अ स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ अ ट्रायल. इन दिस ट्रायल, इन दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट, there will only be two possibilities. You cannot have more than two possibilities. It is either going to be P or it is going to be Q. मतलब क्या? P का मतलब it is either going to be a success or it is going to be a failure. Usually P stands for success, Q stands for failure. It is going to be a true or it is going to be a false. It is going to be a right or it is going to be a wrong. Can I say there are only going to be two cases? You can't have more than that. So Bernoulli trial का मतलब क्या होता है? It is an experiment जिसमें सिर्फ दो cases ही होने वाले हैं. It's going to be a true or false, a success or a failure, a right or a wrong, a yes or a no. That's it. So you don't have more than one cases. This was about Bernoulli trial. Now my chapter, binomial distribution na, it is actually divided into two types or two parts. One is known as binomial distribution and second is known as a normal distribution. So let's initiate with studying for binomial distribution. Binomial distribution na, it has been actually derived from the Bernoulli's trials, which is it has only two cases or only two possibilities, P and Q. You have to implement a formula. The formula for binomial distribution is P of x. P of x का मतलब probability of x. X क्या होता है? X last chapter में मैंने I have repeated like so many times that x always stands for a random variable. Now this should not be consistently repeated by all also. I need not mention consecutively. So x stands for a random variable. It is a variable which describes about the entire experiment. ये x है ना, मुझे पूरे एक्सपेरिमेंट के बारे में अकेला बताएगा, दूसरे किसी की जरूरत ही नहीं है मुझे. ठीक है? सो p of x का एक फॉर्मूला है. इट इज ncx p raised to x into q raised to n minus x. Now let's define what exactly do you mean by all these things. Let's assign the values. ये n क्या है? n stands for the total number of cases or the total possibilities. x, as we just said, it's a random variable. हमेशा है ना, कोई भी सम सॉल्व करोगे ना बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन पे, x को चालू कैसे करने का, हाउ टू बिगिन. इट विल ऑलवेज स्टार्ट विथ नंबर ऑफ समथिंग समथिंग समथिंग. मतलब x can stand for number of tables or number of chairs or number of students in a class or number of stars in the sky. So can I say x is always going to begin with number of. बस ये याद रखना. So n stands for the total cases. X, which is a random variable, it starts with number of. इसके बाद है p. p is a probability. Usually probability of success. मैं usually क्यों बोलता हूं? क्योंकि हर एक सम में it is not the same. 90 out of 100 sums में p will be a probability of success, but there are few intricate sums in which p can take a failure. But let's not confuse. ठीक है ना? Currently, for the moment, just remember P का मतलब इट्स अ प्रोबेबिलिटी, इट्स अ प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ सक्सेस, बस इतना याद रखो. Q stands for the probability of failure usually, yeah? And remember I have just spoken ना थोड़े टाइम पहले कि मैक्सिमम सिर्फ 2 ही केस हो सकते हैं ना. तो can't I come to a conclusion that P plus Q is going to be 1. तुम लोग को है ना पता है कि प्रोबेबिलिटी का आंसर ऑलवेज लाइज बिटवीन 0 and 1 इंक्लूडिंग 0 and 1, राइट ना. प्रोबेबिलिटी हमेशा 0 और 1 के बीच में ही रहेगा. 0 भी ले सकता है, 1 भी ले सकता है, बट इट कैन नॉट गो ऑन ईदर साइड्स. बस इट विल प्ले विथ 0 and 1 एंड बिटवीन 0 and 1. तो कांट आई से प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ P प्लस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ Q, व्हेन यू सम इट अप the answer has to be 1. 1 का मतलब it's a complete probability, a complete set, a sample space. उससे ज़्यादा कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता है. So remember P plus Q is always going to be 1. So this was about my assigning of each and every part. Binomial distribution ना लिखने का एक तरीका है. Exam में there are 2 methodologies of them asking me binomial distribution. The first method is, this is the way they will ask. X follows binomial distribution with the parameters n comma p. This is the way of writing. I will just write it in English. X, what is X? X is a random variable. X follows binomial distribution. B stands for binomial distribution with the parameters, which has parameters n comma p, where of course you know n stands for the total number of cases or possibilities and p stands for the probability, usually the probability of success. ये तरीका है लिखने का. दूसरा भी तरीका ऐसा भी हो सकता है. X, this is the way of representation. X follows binomial distribution with n comma p. Or the third way is they can give find probability of X either greater than X or equal to X or less than X or equal to X. बस इसमें से कुछ भी दे सकते हैं. These are the ways in which they can ask me the sums on binomial distribution. Okay, these are the concepts which we are going to use in the first exercise of the government textbook, that is 10.1. Actually, पहले 8 sum, first 8 sums are based on these concepts. There are 2 more small concepts which are involved into this exercise. वो ये है. They have also spoken to me about the mean and the variance. अगर तुम लोग को याद होगा ना, ये मैंने कॉन्सेप्ट नंबर 2 में लिया था ऑफ माई प्रीवियस चैप्टर. Sorry, concept number 3 of my previous chapter. Do you remember in 9.3 exercise which I had done the last time, we had taken sums on expected value, that is mean and variance. उसमें भी कांटा से mean आया था. तो उसमें mean का एक फॉर्मूला था. Wasn't it summation xi into pi, right? And variance का भी और एक फॉर्मूला था. Out here for binomial distribution, mean का फॉर्मूला is n into p. That's it. This is all you have to remember. It's a small and a sweet formula. And variance का फॉर्मूला is n into p into q. Now this is all you have to remember. Mean is np, variance is npq. Going one step further, standard deviation. You all know this was done in the 9th chapter, but just reiterating. Standard deviation na is square root of variance. Square root of variance का मतलब, isn't it root of npq? Have you got it, guys? Okay. So these are the complete concepts which are involved into the first exercise. अब ये जो 10.1 exercise है ना students, the sums are humongous. इतने बड़े बड़े sums हैं कि you will have to take the help of a log book. because the calculations are so very large, so very huge, that solving manually na becomes a very difficult task. So we are going to make use of logarithmic book in order to solve the sums. ठीक है, just